Belgium, a relatively small country on the European stage, is a land of striking contrasts. It's a place where the old seamlessly blends with the new, where bustling cityscapes give way to tranquil countryside, and where a rich tapestry of cultures intertwines to create a unique national identity. Imagine this. You can start your day with the invigorating sea breeze on a North Sea beach, feeling the sand between your toes and watching the waves crash against the shore. And as the sun begins to set, you can find yourself enveloped in the mystical atmosphere of the misty Ardennes Hills, a world away from the coast, surrounded by lush forests and rolling landscapes. This compact nation, strategically nestled between France, Germany, and the Netherlands, benefits from its central location in Western Europe. It is a true crossroads of cultures and landscapes, a melting pot of influences that have shaped its character over centuries. Wander through the enchanting medieval streets of Bruges, a city frozen in time, where cobblestone paths wind past picturesque canals and historic buildings. Then, with ease, hop on a train to Brussels, the vibrant capital city. In Brussels, you'll witness a fascinating juxtaposition, where grand guild halls, testaments to the city's rich history, stand proudly alongside the sleek, modern buildings of the European Union. Venture further to Antwerp, a city that buzzes with creativity and commerce, where fashion designers push boundaries, the diamond trade sparkles, and a thriving art scene captivates. Here, you'll find a captivating architectural dialogue, where the soaring spires of old cathedrals meet the innovative designs of bold, contemporary structures. Belgium's dense geography and layered history have created a unique environment. This makes it far more than just a stopover on a European tour. It's the very heart of Europe's captivating story, a place where history comes alive. For centuries, armies have marched across its lands, artists have found inspiration within its borders, and merchants have traded in its bustling cities, all leaving their mark on the nation's identity. This constant interaction and exchange have shaped a truly unique national character, one that is both complex and captivating. Imagine savoring a delicious, freshly made street waffle, its sweet aroma filling the air, all while standing in the shadow of a magnificent Gothic cathedral, a testament to centuries of history and architectural prowess. Or picture yourself enjoying a centuries-old Trappist beer, brewed by monks with time-honored traditions, in a trendy cafe where modern design meets historical charm. Belgium extends a warm invitation, encouraging you to look closer and delve deeper into its many facets. Peel back the layers of history, culture, and tradition, and discover a nation where these very contrasts, seemingly disparate elements, come together to create something truly special, a unique and unforgettable experience. To truly understand the complexities and nuances of modern Belgium, we must embark on a journey back in time, delving into its ancient Celtic roots. These early inhabitants shaped the land and left an indelible mark on the region's cultural identity. Then came the era of Roman occupation, a period of significant transformation. The Romans, renowned for their engineering prowess, built an extensive network of roads and established thriving towns, fundamentally altering the landscape and laying the groundwork for future development. Traces of this Roman influence remain visible today in cities like Tungeren, where ancient structures stand as testaments to a bygone era. After the decline and fall of Rome, the region was absorbed into the Frankish kingdom, a pivotal moment that would shape its political and cultural trajectory for centuries to come. This period played a crucial role in setting the stage for the linguistic divide that continues to define Belgium today, with distinct Flemish and Walloon communities emerging. During the medieval period, cities like Bruges and Ghent experienced a golden age, flourishing on the lucrative wool trade, which brought immense wealth and prosperity to the region. This economic boom fueled the construction of grand belfries, symbols of civic pride, and magnificent cathedrals, testaments to the era's religious fervor. The burgeoning wealth of the region attracted the attention of powerful rulers from across Europe. First, the ambitious Burgundians, then the formidable Spanish and Austrian Habsburgs, and for a brief but impactful period, Napoleon Bonaparte. For centuries, Belgium's destiny was often decided not within its own borders, but in the distant capitals of Europe, its fate intertwined with the ambitions and rivalries of greater powers. Tragically, its strategic location meant that its fields were frequently turned into Europe's battleground, witnessing countless conflicts and leaving a legacy of loss and resilience. Yet, Despite the constant upheaval and foreign domination, its cities and people tenaciously clung to their unique identity, preserving their cherished traditions and maintaining their vibrant commercial spirit, which allowed them to weather the storms of history. This long and often turbulent history of foreign rule, marked by periods of both oppression and cultural exchange, ultimately fueled a deep and unwavering desire for self-determination, a yearning to control their own destiny and forge their own path. That long-held dream of independence and autonomy would finally be realized after centuries of struggle in the transformative 19th century, ushering in a new era of self-governance and national identity. Belgium's independence in 1830 marked a pivotal moment in European history. After centuries under foreign rule, the Belgian people yearned for autonomy and the chance to forge their own destiny. This desire for self-determination would shape the nation's future in profound ways. This newfound independence was sparked by revolution, a fiery uprising against Dutch rule. It was fueled by a deep-seated longing for self-rule, a desire to control their own affairs and chart their own course as a nation. The revolution became a symbol of Belgian resilience and determination. The new nation, eager to establish itself on the European stage, crowned Leopold I as king, a move that signaled the beginning of a new era of monarchy. And with a forward-thinking vision, Belgium quickly embraced the Industrial Revolution, recognizing its potential to transform the nation's economy and society. Wallonia's abundant coal and iron resources became the engine of this industrial transformation. These vital resources fueled factories and railways, driving unprecedented economic growth and connecting the nation like never before. This rapid industrialization propelled Belgium forward, making it the first industrialized country on the continent, a pioneer in a new era of progress. Antwerp's port boomed as a major hub for international trade, solidifying Belgium's position in the global economy. But this newfound prosperity also deepened divides within Belgian society, creating stark contrasts between the wealthy industrialists and the working class. The French-speaking South, with its industrial heartland, thrived, experiencing significant economic growth and development. Meanwhile, Flanders, with its predominantly agricultural economy, remained largely rural and less affluent, lagging behind in the Industrial Revolution. This economic imbalance between the North and South further exacerbated existing tensions. It intensified long-standing language and cultural tensions, creating a complex dynamic that would shape Belgian politics for generations to come. The struggle for recognition and equality between Flemings and Walloons, the two main linguistic communities, became a central theme in Belgian history. This ongoing struggle for cultural and linguistic recognition became central to Belgian history, shaping its political landscape and national identity. Industrial wealth brought both unprecedented progress and significant social challenges, including poverty, inequality, and urbanization. These factors combined to shape the nation's modern identity, a complex tapestry woven from threads of progress, division, and cultural diversity. As Belgium moved into the 20th century, its journey would be marked by both remarkable innovation and persistent internal conflict. The country would grapple with the challenges of modernization while navigating the complexities of its linguistic and social divisions. The young country had to carefully navigate these deep-seated divides in order to maintain unity and stability. It faced the immense upheavals of the modern era, including 2 world wars and the rise of new political ideologies. The legacy of this transformative era continues to shape Belgium today. It still echoes in Belgium's complex society today, a nation grappling with its past as it forges its future. Belgium's central location made it a battleground in both world wars. In World War I, the Belgian army's resistance slowed the German advance, but the cost was devastating. The Ypres salient became a symbol of trench warfare's horrors: mud, gas, and staggering loss. Today, cemeteries and the last post-ceremony at Ypres honor the fallen. In World War II, Belgium was invaded again, enduring occupation, hardship, and resistance. The Battle of the Bulge in the Ardennes was a final, brutal chapter before liberation. These wars left deep scars, shaping Belgium's commitment to peace and European unity. The memory of conflict is woven into the national consciousness. Belgium's role as a peacemaker is rooted in these hard-won lessons. The land remembers, even as it looks forward. Belgium's political system is famously complex, built to balance its linguistic and cultural diversity. The country is a federal kingdom with 3 regions: Flanders, Wallonia, and Brussels, each with its own government. There are also 3 communities, based on language Flemish, French, and German-speaking, managing education and culture. This layered system means decisions are made locally, preserving each group's identity. Political parties are split along linguistic lines, making coalition governments the norm. Negotiations are often lengthy, but this system prevents domination by any one group. Governing Belgium is an ongoing exercise in compromise and coexistence. The result is a nation held together by shared power and constant dialogue. While sometimes inefficient, this structure is key to Belgium's stability. It's a living experiment in managing diversity. Brussels is more than Belgium's capital, it's the heart of Europe. Home to the European Union and NATO, the city is a global hub for politics and diplomacy. The Brussels bubble buzzes with international officials, journalists, and lobbyists. This cosmopolitan energy shapes the city's character and economy. For visitors, Brussels offers a blend of historic charm and modern power. Masterpieces by Bruegel and Rubens sit alongside the glass towers of the EU. Balancing local needs with its global role is a challenge, but it cements Belgium's place on the world stage. From battlefield to bridge builder, Brussels embodies Belgium's transformation. Despite its political complexity, Belgium excels at enjoying life's pleasures. Belgian chocolate is world-renowned, crafted by master chocolatiers in shops that delight the senses. Waffles, Brussels light and Liege's dense, are irresistible street treats. Belgium's beer culture is legendary, with hundreds of unique brews from sour lambics to Trappist ales. Sharing a beer in a cozy cafe is a cherished ritual. Creativity thrives here. Magritte's surrealism, Tintin's adventures, and vibrant comic art fill museums and city walls. Festivals, from ancient carnivals to massive music events, unite Belgians in celebration. The joy of living, joie de vivre, connects people across divides. In markets, cafes, and over mussels and fries, Belgians find common ground. While politics may divide, culture and cuisine bring the country together. Belgium faces modern challenges that test its unity and adaptability. National identity remains elusive in a land divided by language and region. Immigration has created a vibrant, multicultural society, especially in cities, but also brings debates about integration and cohesion. Climate change demands a shift from heavy industry to sustainability, with investments in green energy and transport. Balancing economic growth, environmental protection, and social inclusion is a complex task. These issues require cooperation across political, linguistic, and regional lines. Belgium's federal system makes solutions challenging, but also encourages dialogue. The nation's resilience will be tested as it navigates the 21st century. Despite predictions of division, Belgium endures through pragmatic compromise. Its strength lies in managing differences, not erasing them. The culture of negotiation is woven into daily life, creating bonds that transcend politics. Shared traditions, fries, surrealist art, and beer unite Belgians beyond language. Belgium is a microcosm of the European Union, diverse, complex, and committed to cooperation. Its history as a crossroads has become its greatest asset. As Europe evolves, Belgium's experiment in coexistence remains vital and inspiring. With patience, pragmatism, and a love of chocolate, even the most complex puzzles can be solved.